Hey, StarCrafters, Wookie here. Thanks for tuning in and to ziggityzig. I accept your challenge. This is me racing to Colossus. I saw that video where you and Griff attempted to or see who could get 3 Colossus first, and that looked like so much fun. So here I am on Elysium, the same map, and I have 2 computer opponents set to random and hard, and they both spawned in as Protoss coincidentally, and this is a free-for-all, so it's going to be 1v1v1, and I am racing to Colossus. Now I did turn my microphone on and record this live as it happened. Obviously we're looking at a replay here, but when it was all said and done, I realized that the headphones had actually fallen out of the USB port, and my microphone was unplugged the whole time. So that was kind of stupid. Hopefully I play better than I record videos. So you can see, you know what, we can actually do this times 2, so this video won't be terribly long, but I go out to the ramp normal. I don't know what my opponents are currently, so I am just making a little bit of a wall out here just in case. I don't like this map's setup here because it's a wide ramp, and then you can really clutter it up with buildings and get yourself blocked in. But so I don't want to be right out there, like right out here. Like, I don't care if it's Zerg, because I can clog it up way back here and be fine. So we see a double gas coming in as Gateway is finished. Cybernetics core goes down, so gases are late, so that's why I took both of them, which is totally standard. If you're late with your gas, take both of them. See, I have very few probes actually mining minerals because I took an extra 3 over here, but that's alright. My minerals will be coming in fast enough, I think. Don't go to warp gates, because who needs warp gates when you're doing a Colossus race? And I've got the production tab over here so you guys can just see what the enemies do and what they do to each other. But this is pretty typical of the AI. It's going to be a 2-gate open, then it's going to be warp gates, and I mean, you can see they're doing exactly the same thing. So pretty typical, and if you study this and learn what they're doing, you can beat the AIs, even the very hards and insanes. You can beat them. You know, at least you'll know what to do, because they do kind of the same thing every time. The insane AI actually mixes it up every once in a while, I have found. But here we see my second robotics bay coming in. Look at the timer. This is the enemy right here, the timer. I believe Griff's time was 9 minutes and 36 seconds is what he called, and Zig's time was a probable 10:25. That's just from memory. So my goal is to come in under 9:36, and we can see I've got 2 on the way already. Both of these are up. They are both producing. Timer's at 7:39. I was fortunate enough to not get attacked. My opponents, the computers 2 or 1 and 2 or 2 and 3, went after each other, and here's the last Colossus. Timer's at 8:20. I only made zealots. Otherwise, to save gas, I didn't make any cannons or anything. I was hoping that if I did get attacked, I could do some kiting and buy myself some time. Alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Woohoo! 8:58. 8:58. I think that's the new time to beat, guys. Fortunately, opponents didn't attack me, and I get to just sit here at the top of my ramp and make Colossus. Now, I did play this game out because I figure, what the heck, why not play the game out and get some macro practice, and etc., etc. So, much like when I live casted it, I'll just keep watching here. Of course, the money came in real fast, so I put down a lot of gateways, and I figure out pretty soon here that hey, there's no harm in just going out and trying to kill stuff. You can see gateways are finally done, and I am getting in some gateway units that actually cost gas. And here comes a feeble attack by one of my opponents, player 2. The audacity of player 2 is unmitigated, unbridled, unsuccessful. Look at all, wow, look at these guys. They upgraded stuff. It's probably a good idea. I'm taking expansion. I'm going to camp it for a while. I got my sleeping bags out, etc., etc. Look at how cool these things are. They got their little faces down here. I always thought that these things had like one big eye on top, but it turns out they've got a little, looks like a little cockpit thingy right there, which is actually more their face. I don't know, can we see that? Got a little bit of a face right there. A little bit of a head. There they go. So kind of cool. I always just never really looked at them that close and just thought they had like this one big cyclopean eye on top, but no, not the case. Good grief, what a boring game. Alright, so I get the expansion in, supply blocked at 100. Supply I found, I don't usually rush Colossus, and I found that you really need a lot of pylons when you do that, because it eats up the supply real hard. Little cliff dive in there, little loop, where'd my army go? Little loop-de-loo, hang out the tower, it's in the middle. My opponents seem to be taking each other out, so I take advantage of that. A couple of void rays, ain't no thing. And now we got lasers working on this, and this guy kind of gutted. Oh, he's rebuilding his main. Wow, that guy got hosed. Big time. I'm making some pylons. Just a few. Yeah, supply capped and banking a lot of mins. Finally getting some upgrades, and I'm going to clean this guy up. And the trick will be how badly is the other dude looking. If we look at the units tab, he's working on a void ray, 6 stalkers, 3 sentries. Oh, I got this clown. I'm gonna punk this clown. A little A move, run around. That's a lot of Colossus. How many is that? 10? 10 Colossuses. I'm still just on 2 Robos, but I've been tapping 6 every once in a while, because that's where I hotkey them, and hitting C every time I think about it. So here's the counter-offensive or preemptive strike maybe from computer player 3. Stalkers make it home first. There's a few of those, and then this is the demoralizing bit right there. I'm sure that it is written into computer player 3's code somewhere that he should just feel awful. That's got to be a sinking feeling in the gut. So gateway units to the ramp, Colossus to the back, and I'm gonna spoil this for you guys. I walk over this guy. He's got nothing. I don't even use all my Colossus. That's how much ponage is going on here. 12 Colossus now. They are +2 weapon or level 2 weapon upgrades. Doesn't look like I even maxed out my army. And this guy is done. Well, there you have it, Zig. I appreciate the challenge. Love this series. Keep them coming. Looking for more. I'm looking forward to more. Hope to see you guys come up with some clever and interesting things to do, and then you can expect me to, of course, jump in, because I want to play too. I'm Eastern time zone, he's Western time zone, so we seldom get a chance to play together, and by seldom I mean never. It has not happened yet, but I'm looking forward to the day it does. I am Wookie StarCraft. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Hit up ziggityzig too. Go over and subscribe to his channel and like his videos, because they are entertaining. And I will hopefully see you guys again. Wookie.